Hey, lovely ladies, we are back. We are discussing not only how to look good, but how to feel good. Because many of us love to play dress up and we feel horrible on the inside. Like, I am truly against performative beauty. Now, I understand that you have to fake it till you make it, but you should be really working on your mental and emotional health so that, honey, you can exude everywhere you go. So, overgivers, you are still on the chopping block because I am a recovering overgiver. And so is my husband. And so we went to the Omni Grove Inn and Spa this weekend. I made him go, all right, because he is a giver. He gives to his family, to his community. He's goal orientated, he's driven, and he just doesn't know how to sit down sometimes. So I had to make him take a break. So this goes for men too. I had to make him take a break and make him stop talking about work. And it was so hard for him to do. And that is what I mean. When you have made your nervous system accustomed to go, 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 drive, 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 and things happen, of course, in business, things go wrong, right? You get scammed sometimes. And, life is lifing, right? As a business owner, especially. When you work a regular job, that too. But as business owners, honey, you get that work. And sometimes it's hard for you to stop. So we had to stop and we had a great time. I know I did. I know I did. And that is today's video topic. Overgivers, you don't have to earn, all right, giving yourself rest and luxurious experiences. You don't have to earn pampering yourself. When you decide that you want to pamper yourself, you pamper yourself, okay? You are a giver anyway, all right? And we're learning how to give healthy. Please watch my other two videos that I talk about overgiving, all right? So we're learning how to be healthy givers. So you don't have to earn because you're giving. You earn because that's just what you want to do. You want to pamper yourself. You want to experience luxury. So let's talk about the psychology behind it. Many people view pampering, luxury as an indulgence, all right? And psychology, it says that it is deeper. I speak about this in my mental wellness group to women. Self care, especially for Black women, is hard. And I'm not talking about performative self care, I'm talking about real self care. It's hard for Black women mainly. All right. So, self care, all right, pampering, treating yourself with luxurious experiences. It teaches yourself that you are worthy, that you care about yourself, and you're teaching yourself respect. Whatever way that you choose to pamper yourself, you are teaching your brain and your nervous system that you matter. Self worth. When you skip out on self care and pampering, you are teaching yourself that you don't matter, that others matter more, especially for our overgivers. You're always teaching other people that they matter. So when people see that you, right, are putting you first, you are taking those vacations, you are getting those massages, you are teaching them and yourself that you have self worth, and that will make people kind of back off from asking you all the time for things because they see that you are pouring into yourself and you are teaching them that they need to pour into themselves as well. Taking time to pamper yourself or to indulge, all right, in luxurious experiences, it teaches your nervous system something great. It lowers anxiety, your cortisol level lowers, it automatically relaxes you. You can breathe. You don't feel the pressure of giving, you don't feel the pressure of rushing to the next business meeting or to your job, your nervous system and your body automatically relaxes. This also teaches you to be resilient. All right. So, as you build up a calming nervous system routine, such as pampering, self care, all right, and not performative self care, but true self care, you are teaching your nervous system and your brain to be resilient. As you slow down, you stop, and you pour into yourself, you naturally become resilient when the next set of tests, trials, and tribulations come your way. You are ready. When you pamper yourself, it chases that scarcity mindset that you have away. When you have a scarcity mindset, you're always saying, I don't have time. I don't have enough money. And I know we do, honey, because I see how much weaves and nails, okay, cost, waxing, facials, and you do that. You have the money, all right, to be able to do real self. When you practice healthy pampering, all right, healthy indulgence, putting yourself first, you are teaching your brain to operate not from, all right, not from a place of exhaustion. You're not pampering and doing self care because you are exhausted. You're doing self care from a mindset that you are replenishing yourself so that you can go back out there and do the things that you enjoy doing. When you practice self care and pampering, it truly increases your confidence. My husband and I at the Omni Grove Inn and Spa, on these particular days, we were the only chocolate couple there. All right. So that can be quite intimidating when you haven't been practicing these things. So, honey, I was ready. All right. I was ready. And when we showed up on the scene, my husband is already confident. But when we showed up on the scene, honey, I knew that we exuded confidence and elegance because everyone treated us as such. And I am not just talking about the employees, all right? I am talking about the guests that were staying there. They were apologizing when we were having drinks in the lounge. They were apologizing for being loud. They had a business meeting or conference or get together, and you could tell there's about 25, 30 people in there. Me and my husband, we sat by the window, all right? We were minding our business, chit chatting, having a good time. And a man came over, apologized, and a woman came over to apologize, all right? The next day, when we went in there kind of late and the crowd was gone. We weren't trying to escape the crowd necessarily. I was just getting ready. I was taking a nap and I had to get up and get ready. When we went in there the second night, the bartender was like, "Oh, we missed you." And I mean, he just had a 10-minute conversation waiting on us hand and foot. People that look like me, all right? The people that were working there, the staff, they were grinning from ear to ear when we stepped in. They complimented my hair, they complimented the way I was dressed. They just loved us every time they seen us. They were like, "Oh, my favorite couple." That is you owning who you are when you step into any place. I don't care what it is. When you have been practicing the things that I have been practicing for several years, it shows up. Your presence will go before you. All right. As soon as you step on the property and you open up that door, your presence goes before you. And I have another channel that I teach biblical studies, Hebraic studies, and I really want to dive in understanding your authority. All right. When you go into different places, you have a certain type of authority, but that is for my other channel. I truly believe in that. But first, you have to get your mental and emotional health together. You cannot just perform what I am saying. You have to feel it on the inside so that you can exude it on the outside. All right. So I am a mental wellness coach. I was a nurse for 15 years. I'm a mom of 5 grown children. Y'all see this fly? Just ignore it. I am a happily married woman for 18 years. And honey, I believe in what I am doing. And I teach other women to believe in themselves too. All right. So tell me what you are doing to do this pampering indulgence routine. Are you doing it twice a year? Are you doing it 4 times a year? You need to be doing it regularly, all right? And you don't have to spend a tremendous amount of money to do it, but you do need to do it, all right? I will see you ladies in the next video.